Hey everyone, Evan Jones with you here on the RPAC Rundown podcast. This week on the pod, we will recap the RPAC golf and track meets. It was a fun and crazy week. We'll go through the team standings for golf and also the individual medalists. For track, 16 RPAC meet records. We'll go through those. It was just an insane day. Also, we have Athletes of the Week brought to you by First Central Bank at the end of the show. As always, check us out on our social media pages and rpacrundown.com. Of course, the RPAC Rundown podcast is brought to you by a bunch of great sponsors like Arapahoe Rehab and Fitness, Cambridge Supermarket, Webb's Oilfield Service, Cambridge Rehab and Fitness, Onyx Native, and C+. We'll take a break. Be right back. On Thursday, May 1st, the RPAC Golf Invite took place at Arrowhead Meadows Golf Course in Curtis, hosted by Maywood Hayes Center. The golfers again had an excellent day for weather in the 70s, minimal winds, all in all a great day for golf. Now, Alma, they took the team title with a 343 and all 5 of their golfers took home medals. This is Alma's 9th RPAC title, their first since 2022. From 2008 to 2013, they won 6 straight and they had another one in 2019. The individual title winner was Jack Baker of Hitchcock County. He shot a 71, his second straight RPAC title, and for Hitchcock County, their third straight individual title, as Braden Melcher won it a couple years back at Alma. The team scores: Alma first with a 343. Highline, they were the runner-up with a 358. Sutherland took third with a 376. Hitchcock County took fourth with a 378. Arapahoe and Cambridge tied for fifth with a 388. Dundee County Stratton took seventh with a 389. Paxton finished eighth with a 403. For Southern Valley, they finished ninth with a 412. Southwest took 10th with a 429. Maywood Hayes Center finished 11th with a 431. Medicine Valley shot a 435, and that was for 12th. Bertrand took 13th with a 436, and Wallace did not have a team score. Now the individuals: Jack Baker of Hitchcock County, a 71. William Van Boning of Alma, he shot a 78 and took second. In third was Dante Horner of Dundee County Stratton with a 78. Braden Melcher took fourth of Hitchcock County. He had an 80. Houston Billiter of Southwest shot an 80 and finished fifth. Micah Gerlach of Cambridge shot an 81 and finished sixth. Riker Copeland took seventh of Sutherland with an 86. In eighth, Mason Giesick of Alma, he shot an 87. Grady Dempsey of Sutherland, he took ninth with an 87. Zach Whitaker of Highline, he had an 87 and finished 10th. Chris Herms of Arapahoe, he had an 87 and finished 11th. Crew Bennett of Alma finished 12th with an 89. Parker Schutz of Highline shot an 89 and finished 13th. Titus Epp of Alma shot an 89 and finished 14th. And Grady Feynman of Alma shot a 90 and finished 15th. To read more on the RPAC golf meet, check it out on rpacrundown.com. We'll take a break, then recap the RPAC track and field invite. Sutherland hosted the 2025 RPAC track meet on Friday. It was a great day for track and field. We knew this would be a mini state meet, but boy, oh boy, we were in for a show. 16 meet records were broken, and one state record was broken and pending approval from the state. Dundee County Stratton ran away with both the boys and girls team titles. Let's dive into the girls' team scores first. Dundee County Stratton took first with 95 points. Maywood Hayes Center had 76 points. Cambridge finished in third with 63 points. Fourth was Paxton with 53 points. Southwest finished in fifth with 52.5 points. Arapahoe finished in sixth with 52.5 points also. Southern Valley took seventh with 49 points. Wallace took eighth with 39 points. Bertrand scored 35 points, good enough for ninth. Juanita Palisade came in 10th as a team with 33 points. And 11th was Alma with 32 points. Highline took 12th with 28 points. Hitchcock County finished in 13th with 19 points. Number 14 in the team results was Medicine Valley with 17 points. Maxwell took 15th with 10 points, and Sutherland finished in 16th with 9 points. Now for the boys' team scores, Dundee County Stratton, they really ran away with it. They took first with 145 points. Alma in second with 77 points. Arapahoe in third with 66 points. Highline finished in fourth with 58.5 points. Wallace finished fifth with 50 points. Medicine Valley finished sixth with 47 points. Bertrand in seventh with 46 points. Hitchcock County finished in eighth with 40 points. Cambridge in ninth with 39 points. Maxwell took 10th with 29 points. Juanita Palisade had 25 points and finished 11th. 12th was Sutherland with 17 points. Maywood Hayes Center, they finished 13th with 12 points. Southwest, they were in 14th with 5.5 points. Southern Valley finished 15th with 4 points. Paxton finished 16th. They did not score any points. As we mentioned, 16 RPAC meet records and a new state record was recorded as well. So let's go through those RPAC invite meet records. Addie Hunt of Southern Valley set a new RPAC meet record in the 100-meter dash with a time of 12.23. Clara Spargo of Dundee County Stratton set a new RPAC meet record in the 200-meter dash with a time of 25.08. Spargo also set a new RPAC meet record and broke her own Class D state record in the 400-meter dash with a time of 55.94. The state record from our understanding is pending certification from the NSAA. Addison Richards of Maywood Hayes Center set a new RPAC meet record in the 800-meter run with a time of 2:23.56 seconds. Ashley Robertson of Wallace set a new RPAC meet record in the mile with a time of 5 minutes 30.72 seconds. Robertson also set a new meet record in the 2-mile run with a time of 11 minutes 49.97 seconds. Abby Spargo of Dundee County Stratton set a new RPAC meet record in the 300-meter hurdles with a time of 45.12 seconds. For Dundee County Stratton, they set a new RPAC meet record in the girls 4x100 meter relay with a time of 51.03 seconds. Arapahoe set a new RPAC meet record in the 4x400 meter relay for the girls also with a time of 4 minutes 10.23 seconds. For Maywood Hayes Center girls, also a new meet record in the 4x800 meter relay with a time of 9 minutes 53.90 seconds. Kennedy Bailey of Dundee County Stratton set some records in the throws. Shot put, a throw of 43 feet, 1 inch, and in the discus, a toss of 136 feet and 1 inch. Will Casey of Arapahoe set a new RPAC meet record in the 400-meter dash with a time of 49.49. Dundee County Stratton for the boys, they set a new RPAC meet record in the 4x400 meter relay with a time of 3 minutes 30.82 seconds. Ethan Latta of Dundee County Stratton set a new RPAC meet record in the high jump with a leap of 6 feet 6 inches. And then Xavier Mitchell of Alma set a new RPAC meet record in the long jump with a leap of 21 feet 8 inches. Whew. Fun day. It was kind of an interesting day for weather. We talk about weather a lot in the spring, it seems like, but in the morning it was so cold, it was chilly. But towards the end of the meet, of course, when it was almost over, we had great weather, but the weather really didn't deter the athletes from having a great day. It did affect some of the events, obviously, with the wind and it being cold, but all in all, it was a wonderful RPAC track and field invite. So much fun. We will take a break, and then it's time to announce the Athletes of the Week, brought to you by First Central Bank. Welcome back. It's time to announce the RPAC Rundown Athletes of the Week, brought to you by First Central Bank. Let's plan for tomorrow together. First Central Bank member FDIC. We have 2 Athletes of the Week this week for the female side of things. First, Clara Spargo of Dundee County Stratton. She placed second in the 100-meter dash with a time of 12.25 seconds. First in the 200-meter dash with a new RPAC meet record time of 25.08 seconds. First in the 400-meter dash with a new RPAC meet record and a state record pending approval. Of course, she broke her own record with a time of 55.94 and was a member of the first place 4x100-meter relay team with a new RPAC meet record, a time of 51.03 seconds. Our other female athlete of the week goes to Ashley Robertson of Wallace. Robertson placed first in the mile run, setting a new RPAC meet record with a time of 5 minutes, 30.72 seconds. First in the 2 mile with a new RPAC meet record with a time of 11:49.97 seconds, and was a member of the third place 4x800 meter relay team with a time of 10 minutes, 43.63 seconds. Our male athlete of the week goes to Jack Baker. Once again, he was the RPAC individual champion at the Golf Invite at Arrowhead Meadows Golf Course in Curtis. It is his second straight RPAC title, and he shot a 71. Our Athlete of the Week awards are brought to you by First Central Bank, member FDIC. That will do it for this week's episode of the podcast. Of course, we have a bunch of great sponsors like JBK Operating LLC, Scouts Recreation, First Central Bank, Cross Diamond Cattle Company, Tri-Valley Medical Foundation, and Prairie Grove Candle Company. Thanks a bunch for tuning in. We'll catch you later.